That's good. Hey guys, welcome back to Aether Chronicles. We're like doing storytelling today. Alright, now just to help my... I should have done this before I went in. Now look what I did.
Dude, did they give you a name?
No.
Splendid day to you,
Not
folks.
given a disposition. What the hell? My
Very
wife's
nice
looking up
attire.
for you. Yeah. I got it at a garbage bin. Where'd you get yours? The toilet store?
Also, hello, little sis.
No, I got it at a professional tailor.
Me? I see if they
Oh.
touch my building.
Ah, it's Grin. They owe me money. All right. Anyway, you Azerothians, you Azerones.
There's no riding, you just hop on, turn off locomotion.
I was gonna say that'd be pretty funny.
I tried.
Oh,
Did we move the guild?
It's closer to the Nexus area.
oh,
It's away from
I
a
need
very
to take
busy
my potion.
area. It's also more closer to access
I'll have
points.
to find you in an hour or two.
On a practical level, it is quite necessary, as we don't want to be caused by main road traffic.
A pleasure to see you, Doctor.
Practically, yes, I can see.
Pleasure.
Probably back then, I was pointing at the building.
Give me. I'm very excited still because the building is bigger.
Didn't this cost like a shit
Oh,
ton of money?
it's so much nicer. We have an actual second floor.
We have accepted donations from a great many time, as well as all that we have done for the guild as guild master, as well as the
I don't
leader of
believe I met
Aether.
you.
Making sure that this was
Or my
actualized
memory
is part of my
Probably
job.
doesn't remind me.
I
Very
am
not.
Don Frederick Ferret.
I see they moved a church over there.
Meet you. You may
You
call
can
me
consider
Alora.
me a rookie to the
They had
Heroes
to.
Guild.
Well, no, the church is right there.
Well,
Oh, there's a new one over here.
I'm hosting
There's
a
more
class in about 30-40 minutes.
Do we have
if you'd
any
like
priest
to-
or
Watch.
That would
Bishop
be
joining.
quite wonderful.
Possibly. But it is good to all of you. Anyway, I'm going to take this out for a run. Okay, bye.
Have fun,
Glass
Doctor.
walls must clean. Must clean walls. Must clean the walls.
I'm pretty sure it's very spruced up and clean.
Wait, I see a
I haven't got
smudge.
a replenishing.
I see a smudge. Don't mind me, ma'am. I need to. Okay, I feel much more better now. I need to go do other duties before I get to the class.
Well, good luck.
I wasn't here last time I was here.
Certainly useful.
That's really interesting. Oh, look at the hat, the outfit.
You look pretty too.
Thank you. I got a new boyfriend. Oh, another one?
But it works.
Yeah, but not anymore. I have a lot of breakups. Okay.
Yeah, I can't. I'm already. How did you get so many boys to like you?
I'm trying to figure out where the
I was just trying to
They build it? That's hilarious.
That's right. I need to visit my post today.
Top Haven's vodka.
Oh yeah.
I keep a spare on me, always just
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I am so sorry. I just heard a loud bang.
No, you're fine.
There we go. That better?
Yeah. There you go.
It's always the one thing I forget. Thank you.
Apparently we're in the end days, so I hope you're prepared.
Oh, end days. It always feels like an end day, the start of a beginning with Valov.
I've cleaned the floors.
I hope the mountains are cozy.
Starlight Harbor.
Thanks. I guess you met the building over there.
Yes, I've cleaned the floors. I made sure everything was organized.
That's good. I don't think anyone will be using the...
I'm a butler.
Oh! Tends to
I don't
butts.
think anyone will
It's
be
an
using it
important
anytime
job.
soon. Yes.
I don't believe that's of my,
I have a few butlers myself.
Really?
What's up? I have what?
The larger the island's going
Oh.
Otherwise, my schedule is pretty free today. I haven't been assigned to anything.
Well, you're free to roam around and do
Plenty
whatever
of
you want.
island to explore.
Right now, I don't think there's anything serious going on yet.
Yeah, he did say.
Oh, there's a fleet of ships back there.
I'm surprised I can't understand it.
Another cave?
No, that cave over there.
Yeah. Oh, there's one behind the waterfall.
Kindness is a virtue.
Activities. He hasn't shown up. He didn't show up as often as anymore. Well, Gustav is friendly as long as you don't like mess with his fountain.
I was tapping
Go right on my head with that.
I got something for you, Tara. Okay.
I
I
Yes.
she gives you a
And
small
Crucible,
wooden bento box.
whenever you get a chance to
For you.
explore, I am going to
If you
take
ever get hungry.
ice to the Everwilds. You can fly your way to us if you wish.
It's a small box. It's a small box with food in it.
Is there a specific thing that was supposed to talk to each other?
What do you think we get?
Hello. Actually, I did have a question for you. Where are you from? Your complexion is so interesting.
Oh, I heard that one. I'm from a place called Castlewagon.
Their ruin can sense if there's anything going wrong.
So the aquarium can actually swim through there then?
No.
Okay. I know.
Starlight Harbor, like, oh, funny enough, I got hit by the Nexus wizard.
I don't know what's safe. Man, I think
This whole place is safe as long as you
Are
don't.
you the same individual I... Sir? Do you serve Master Tommy? Or no?
I do. I am the same individual.
Anahita, it's once more. It's good to see you again. I've been staying mostly in the mansion, at his place. Just, chill there, cause,
You seem very troubled. Do you need water?
I wouldn't mind water, yeah. I'm just really troubled with this place. I don't like being out in this place. So many... I don't want to go back in that bridge. I'm scared of that bridge. I'm really scared of that bridge. There's no railing. I could just fall off I could just fall down, zilch, into the whatever I fall onto.
I do not disagree. The bridge might be a bit scarier.
If you do fall off, you won't die.
There's
You'll
a-
just get sent back up here.
Yeah, there's a safety net there.
Possible
Sorry,
people
fixing my
that would be performing the examples.
I do not want to see someone falling off. Don't think it. No. Yes, I'll just take your word for it, okay? Yeah. Good.
You are fine.
I'll take your...
There's nothing to worry about.
I do not understand what just happened, but I'm sure everything's okay.
Jeez.
They're
fine.
talking about falling off the bridge, but there's a safety net there, so they'll be teleporting.
I don't know what to do, so
Not
I am...
safe. Figuratively, it's a safety net, but technically, it is just the astral sea kind of plopping you back on the nexus.
I am
So you're
currently
fine.
experiencing the
Nobody
feeling
dies
we
on the
call
island.
boredom. I will sit.
Yes,
Let me sit somewhere more safe.
Hoping to get my energy out for this. I have been planning this for quite a bit.
Energy out for what?
My class.
Shit.
Healer's class.
I may take notes, may get involved with it, but I don't think I'll be able to handle
Starts
myself.
in 30 minutes to 40 minutes, hopefully. I'm just waiting for more people.
Have you seen Sir Tommy?
I have not seen
I'm
Master
not.
Tommy, but I could have sworn I saw him the other day.
I believe he
I see.
might be having a personal day.
Greeting.
Hi.
People are scared of me in this outfit.
I'm just, No further comment. I'm just gonna stop
I'll
talking.
be right back. I'm going to go check on some
We
people.
haven't been properly introduced. I am Seeker Tani, a traveling doctor and alchemist. No, I am not a member of the Healers Guild.
And, Hita. That's what that's what you may refer to me as.
Von Frederick Ferret.
We've met.
Yes, I could have sworn I saw you before. Although there are many individuals I see with similar colored hair, so it's hard to remember all of them.
I can only think of one other person. Nope.
That is why I am thankful to be a animal.
I mean,
sorry, not animal, a
She
fire.
lets her hood. She lets her lifts the crown and lets the hood fall, and cat ears work out on either side. Oh my!
Oh, so you too have animal features. I've seen some people.
I'm an Akamata. I just tend to hide mine because my kind of gets hunted in some places.
Really? I don't
I
see
have
many
these-
animals hunted here.
I have these odd horns on my head, which I don't know why they're there, why they're from.
Better place for the Healers Guild.
Greetings, Lady Power.
Very
Big one.
The building is quite. Oh,
This one's a little skittish.
I could tell.
I
It's
do not
not the
believe.
first time somebody ran from me. I am a paladin after all.
I'm just glad you're not.
Ferret, what is that? What is that? What is that?
My kind of.
Hello.
Decides murder.
Hi.
I'm the leader of the Healers Guild.
Alright, so let me
Not that. What's a paladin?
Kind of what happens when you mix up
What
priest
happened?
with a warrior.
A warrior priest.
Yeah.
Not really priest in nature, but...
You don't like holy?
No, not that.
I just feel like cleaning this
The light
window.
welcomes all who are compassionate.
I don't mind the light though. I actually like the light makes me feel safe, but something else here does not make me feel safe. I don't know.
Thank you.
I think they are terrified of you, and I have already run them before.
I am not horrified of you, madam. Oh, fuck you, hoofs.
I'm not
Oh,
used
no.
to the gay
I am very sorry. I just felt like cleaning the window.
Phelan, if they're new here, give it a day. Then you can tease them.
I've
That's
already
fair,
been here.
that's
I've been here a
fair.
couple. I've been here a couple times already. I just
Okay,
have to
never
finish
mind.
it. Finish it.
Continue.
Oh, get your free cake.
No,
Very clean. Very happy with our new building.
I don't plan to hurt you. You seem like nice people.
Now, my
I
lord,
don't
here.
need it.
You
This
are.
building is quite wonderful.
I'm just
I need to
very,
run some things over with you, since you are here, as the others have not. That crane there is to
Now,
lift people
if
up
you'll
so
excuse
windows
me, I
can
need
be
to go
opened,
locate
so if
my
they cannot reach
chaotic
the
other
pathway
half.
inside, they can be lifted up into the
Okay.
beds.
That's good. We need. I'm very proud of this new building.
Now, believe me. To be fair, when I commandeered the house originally, but I did not expect so many to explode at the time. The other buildings were already taken by the time I became guildmaster. It was expected.
Yes. Aether needed a replenishment.
Indeed. Much is here. We are closer towards the nexus. We are away from the main.
I can get you the driest of the dry.
Man, the amount of people who come into a winery and asking for ale is kind of shocking.
It is, isn't it? But it's fine. I understand. There's a lot of foreigners they don't quite understand just yet. Best of us. All right.
It's all fun and games
So
until
that's
someone
going
takes
to be
out a
top
sword.
shelf 5 gold for a cup, or do you want the bottle?
What is that gonna do?
Oh, that's new.
It's expanded greatly. There's some kind of forgery that is laying down.
What is this place? Oh, is this like a testing place for the major? Huh.
Sir, you're in the red avatar. You no.
Oh no! Whatever will I
Send us
do?
get all the. What the fuck is going
Sir,
on?
sir, I have a question, sir. Sir.
Wait for. Shut up. No, I'm going. Be ready for it, Darth. Huh? Huh?
I got God who passed behind me saying, "Are you ready, Darth?"
Be ready. Who says, "Are you ready"? I'm gonna ask you. Ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh
Are
yeah,
you
I'm ready.
ready?
I'm ready for
Yeah.
everyone to ask me. Yeah, yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Promotion. I'm ready.
I'm ready for everyone to ask me. How is the island different? Oh,
Disappear.
Bye bye. The island greets me once more. What a wonderful surprise. Ooh, evil.
Listen, I can dig a whole system underground. You just tell me.
Artisans Guild thinks such construction can be supported by such a building. Perhaps we'll talk about it.
This is an architect. I know what I'm doing, okay? Only one way to keep a place underground naturally sound from fucking falling.
I cannot look at that. Can't. Disgusting.
You want to see? I think so. Okay. It's right here.
What's going for the occasion?
Okay, what you want, Dimpis? Tell me what you want then.
A wine for the occasion?
Yes, I know, what kind?
Off my bottle.
No, this bottle stays here. You have your bottles already.
I know, I have your bottle on the counter.
Oh, that one's yours, yes.
Something real special.
That's a push, not a pull.
Oh.
For a pale horse.
Oh, goodness.
Created by Lord Asmodeus himself. That's definitely not Gwydion.
No, thank you for getting the door.
Yeah, send the
I
person
can
I
help
need to
you
talk
over
to in
here.
here, and I'll probably loop back around later.
How much?
How much, Tempest?
I know
for
I'm
you?
short, Mr. Vampire, sir,
Wow.
but I can serve you over here.
For anyone else, 150 gold.
Well,
for you,
come back. It's been a minute, hasn't it?
150 gold.
Yes, it is.
That seems like a very good deal.
You want the usual of what you got last time,
Linda.
top shelf?
Take the money.
Top
Something new?
Obviously, yes.
Alright, I could do
give it to me.
one. I'll have anybody guessing one since I want you to guess the taste. We could do a 10 gold one or a 15 gold bottle. Which one do you want? They're
I'll
both
do a
very good options, but
15.
obviously one's better.
I am very
Good.
worthy of a
I
15.
didn't say anything.
Of course you are, sir.
Thank you.
Only the best of the best understand true taste. Go ahead and set your payment there and I'll get it.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Pouring it into a goblet.
Praise this
You might be taking
wine.
it
This
to
is
go.
very good stuff. I mean, I absolutely have to compliment it.
For an extra
I'll
one
make sure it
gold,
comes
Great
I'll
hits to
pour it
you.
for you.
Do you greet the great count?
The great count, of course. I raise my cup
Here
to
you
you.
go.
Me.
Good morning, old man in Halifax. Here. Enjoy. I got you a surprise. You told me what it tastes like.
Experience.
I bet it'll taste like.
Wait, that's a hello.
Get over here.
Coming. Already. For the boots hats, that's not, yes. I'm supposed to get the
Yes, what was your name again?
I actually want to see this.
Audi Cinderquill. Might get the
Alright,
name
yes.
soon, don't worry about that.
Goodness. Very nice.
It's been a long time since I went to a place for such.
You probably want to see this
There's a
custom.
Goblin House being Please approach the counter if you wish to order.
I see.
No loitering, Scoops, get out!
Hold on, I'll get back.
Am I gonna send so many people? It's big as fuck. Okay, we can say it's big.
People walk around with human skulls.
I feel like being an asshole today.
Miyako, I might never come back, so it was a pleasure, I guess.
Back to my original mission.
It's that accursed Axel. I must go confront them. Excuse me.
Hi, it's Aether again!
How dare you exist? How dare you exist? You will not escape me.
Gotcha!
You will put your hands off of the great counts.
Got to step, got to think!
I have been violated. Someone arrest this. Someone arrest this maniac.
I
have
just took
been-
your pipe!
How dare you? How dare you? That was mine.
You want a pipe?
I have a pipe, thanks. You should return it to the distinguished gentleman.
See? At least someone
Would you
realizes
spray
I
my
am a
mouth?
distinguished gentleman. Excuse me, who is this
Monocle.
nobody?
Hey, you want a monocle?
No,
Here,
thank
you can
Mr. Distinguished Gentleman.
take it
I
back.
must say, you have an exquisite
Monocle.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I make sure to keep it
Mind if I take it?
very...
Oh, he can do that.
I am going to report all of you to the guards.
Here, have a
I will tell them how you... I will tell them how you have insulted me.
Why? Indeed.
You all will be punished.
Hey, it says
and
gullible
you
on the
will
ceiling.
both give me 1 minute.
What are we looking up there for?
You have tricked me once more.
You can have your hat back too. I don't need it. I don't think I look good in a hat.
Aggressively takes it.
Hey,
I didn't take it. They put it on my head. I'm just saying.
Hey.
Shrinks your mustache.
Oh no.
You
What have you done to me? You struggle by yourself. Oh, you've ruined it. Oh, you've ruined me. Oh, what a fine place. I will take it over. This is mine now.
a bit of a step there. Hard to see.
Someone get me my pipe. I'm stressed. I don't want to be here anymore.
Sorry for the trouble, sir.
I am a vampire, not a slave.
I see.
Need of existence.
How dare you stop me from destroying my own lungs on my own time?
And others that she approves will be allowed in.
Everyone's on today.
That's actually just a lockpick.
After having some chaos today?
Yeah.
No! Do not trust her. She has stolen everything I love.
Trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
What your take? Try one of my new
That's
cookies.
so
I made a new recipe.
That cookie is mine.
It's alright. I have enough for most people today. I always make
That
enough.
specific one was mine.
When
Do you
you-
know its texture,
May I
its
try a
specific
cookie?
crumbs? I required that cookie, and you
She's
stole
just
it
gonna
from me.
hold out a bag. one cookie each. Take a cookie.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
As you eat the cookie, it tastes like, coincidentally and surprisingly, strawberry cheesecake.
How dare you? How dare you?
It's
I
eel
must
flavored.
run. Oh, I'm defeated. I have to pay $1 million
Maybe
more
you get
gold.
Tempest.
It's
I need
also
some.
my big
Just some little shits and giggles. Alright. Chronicles. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Dear, 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 dear. Oh, the flux. Oh, the sickness. I'm infected.
Tempest or...
He ran away. But I'm not paid to chase him.
Oh boy.
There's an animal in the city.
Did I make it on time?
Hopefully. I'm just waiting for more people to show up so I can start it. Because if people don't show up, I can't start it.
Did you talk boring with the plan, boy?
Well, I don't think it was boring,
Hello,
but yeah.
Tempest.
Oh, there he is.
Good day.
Do you want a
blind
cookie?
man.
Made a new batch.
Cookies.
Cookie? I made a new batch.
Oh, sure. I'll take one.
When you go to eat it, it's going to taste like strawberry cheesecake.
My favorite.
Fred smells
I try to do a different batch
cheesecake.
every day.
and his eyes
Tomorrow, possibly.
Sorry. Just get scared here. No, I'm just fine.
No, calm yourself behind you.
Folk is looking nice.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm perfectly utterly fine.
Anahita. Oh dear. This seems to be quite a critical for magical healing demonstrations.
Who would that be?
So many people around we have. We have Aether, we have Baby Whip, we have Baby Whip second, we have Fireboy, the other schmuck was there.
Something happened right here. Do you require medical attention?
Don't worry.
Oh, these guys are old.
Aether finally bloomed.
Only breathe.
I know, I'm so glad it got its replenishment. It needed its health.
Steady your mind.
It was
Are you okay? All we need now is
water
zinc.
this whole time, and it just needed spring.
Oh,
It bloomed.
slime.
I wonder how much mana Califax had to use up for the crystals.
Well, that's the whole thing. It was everything that everyone's gathered over the months.
Marvelous job. Left to
Every
right,
one of our
left to
missions
right,
for the
left to
Tempest
right.
Knights are meant to be able to gather crystal for the mana. Or the mana for the crystal. Other way around.
I feel extremely threatened standing next to this person.
It looks like
As if I could be torn
Wait,
apart.
wait,
the floating doors are gone.
No, it wasn't. No.
Get yourself healed.
Jelly. No, you saw nothing.
That's it. Let's go
Hey,
away.
Jelly.
Cheers to a bloomed Aether.
I forgot to give you a cookie too, Doctor.
Oh,
Strawberry cheesecake. Yummy.
Smell the cookie. His eyes dilate.
I don't hear him.
Do you want a
I was gonna
cookie?
see it.
It's gone.
Come on.
It worked. I'm safe. I
Oh my god, I'm
did
gonna
it.
act like a
I
ferret
beat
now.
it. Sir Ferret, I beat it. I did it.
Gets to the ground and rolls around and like eats it.
We all say
Forgive me. Forgive
Hey, what
me.
did you say?
I have acted
I am as cop as
unprofessional.
I can get myself.
Of course.
What? Huh? Huh?
It's alright, calm yourself.
I need to get back to the next
acted
room.
unprofessional taking your cookie. The cookie has
Please,
activated
oh,
my
I didn't know they are spooky.
Wait.
It's alright. Everyone has their own reactions to
It
cookies.
makes me feel like a little child again. I'm sorry.
Is this the new Healers Guild?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it is.
I'm gonna have to get used to this. Because I almost walked by it.
You are the one that they call the house.
You just get back to the mansion right from here.
I believe we could take the Nexus to get back to the mansion. However, I have to stay for the class.
Did you I understand. Stay safe.
Funny, it took them
Safe
this long
travels,
to upgrade the
Anahita.
fucking Healers building. Bunch of idiots.
I mean, to be fair, they updated everything, so I understand why it took so long. Yeah. I still haven't explored the whole place. I don't know where some things are.
We see the
Leaving
gates.
it. Hello, boys.
Brain's right over the fight.
What? Oh, it's right. I see.
Yeah.
it's me.
Never get the bottom, but.
Holy shit!
Like for what?
It's called a
I see.
I'll let you move the book. You just have to find something basically.
That's really quick.
Oh no.
You know?
Need help gathering them up, do you?
Possibly.
Before I just kind of moved in.
I'll
I'll try and find any healers I can.
Rest.
I can rest once I grab
A
everyone.
very unnatural sound will attract people.
Let's not die panic.
I think you could use your standing stone as long as everyone has their channels connected.
I cannot connect my channel right now.
There's no actual seat.
Unfortunately.
Okay, I'm pumping on.
Good.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll take you back to your house now.
Using mine.
I'm doing good. No,
Good enough.
My sending stones and giving me migraines today.
40 bonus points right here.
Sometimes they do that.
I'm going to get out of the way. 40 bonus points, Doctor. 40 bonus points.
Are we about to defeating the Grand Perks?
Don't get out of the way.
You're not the doctor, you're a driver right now. We could get 60 points if we try hard. Maybe even 70.
Not.
Or 1,000.
Yeah, this is as much as I appreciate you referencing Death Race. This is not a Death Race.
You'll be fine.
See?
You'll be
3.
fine.
Go ahead, do it. You do the little thing and go.
Alright, there we go.
The Grand Prix has started.
I believe I saw one or two healers over there. I'll go grab them.
I'll land around after seeing him.
You over there.
Agony delivery.
Never remember your
I think that's a thing. Some straps of some kind. Oh,
Yeah, straps would definitely help.
5 minutes or so.
The finish line has been crossed.
So if you want to head over
A bunch of bananas. Okay.
You have won first place. Congratulations, you have won the Aether Grand Prix.
Oh, wonderful! How wonderful prizes besides pride.
How good are you at getting into places?
Do I get a gold star?
I mean, I am very small, so it's very hard for people
Well,
to
not
notice
right
me
now,
getting
but,
places.
you know.
But yeah, I'm generally pretty good at going to places, yes.
I am the champion.
Are you able to say
Oh yes, this is
do a
the
keyhole?
high five.
I wouldn't say I'd be able to fit through
Can you
keyhole,
can you
no.
think about the
I'll let him figure it out. I'll place you up for him in a bit.
Sorry.
Be careful. More people will be coming through the doorway. Don't get squished, okay?
So I'm sorry.
Okay.
I mean, I definitely.
How are you doing?
Although I don't
Class
think
ballet
they're talking to you.
Sounds boring.
I'm so happy.
Well.
Yeah. And then the pretty little baby was can take care of me.
If I can ask, you appear to be a human with lycanthropy?
Not that one. I'm talking about
Yep.
mine.
That is exactly it.
I see.
Yeah.
Must not think about tunnels.
Taller, aren't you?
Is it a condition you're trying to cure, or... Hi.
I am very glad I am not my actual size. An actual accurate size of a ferret. If I was a small little ferret, I would honestly be very sad about life.
You got like at
Well,
least
can't
3
seem to
inches
find
on
a
him.
lot of people. They could not be on the island right now.
No, it
I
doesn't.
know.
You
I
forgot
saw
about the boots.
Aurelia and Jackson around, and
Oh, there's Jackson.
Grabbing the cart.
Wait, there's a little bit more.
Out of the way.
what just happened?
Like calf ahead.
Someone
Do you need
arrived.
me to
Okay.
assist you?
Perfect way to get healers all in one area.
Right above you, Dad.
Have no fear.
Screw them.
We can, yeah. We're going to move you onto the cart. Be careful, careful. Ein, zwei, drei.
And coming from them, and then I was on my own after that.
So just say you're here.
A lot from
Alright.
looking around and seeing things.
Right. Rotating.
Anyway,
On we go.
enough about me. How's your day faring? As well?
It's working.
Thank you.
Of course, of course, of course.
It's gonna be very risky.
That is a very medical.
Please make way. Make way. There's an injured person. Make way.
We're gonna have a medical come in.
If they don't, I'll probably just reschedule.
Alright. Alright, give me hands to bring him in.
I'm notoriously bad at holding things.
Watch yourself.
She's going to summon a crystal under him, like a kind of black.
Easy.
Right here. Right.
How was he
Sit
injured?
down.
You can see that he has little marks. A good expert, like a doctor, would feel like it might be a fall, a big one. Like a doctor.
Let's see here.
You know, celebrate with him.
How did you? Question is, already high up from the impact alone from your bruises. You will need standard healing treatments. Consider a bruise, broken interior, as well as internal possible bleeding. Recommend starting first with a magic healing property, followed by a potion if it still does not seem to progress.
In case if it's broken and we don't know it, I'm going to put a stick and I'm going to try and straighten your arm, just in case if any bone is broken.
You can see that the arm articulates well. Thank you.
Yes, you seem very. Oh dear.
You can see he has leaves on his hair, tangled and such. On his fur, there's a few bruises. Maybe a little twig or so.
Do you prefer a potion or magic healing?
Now for the since the changes I have to make. Yeah.
I don't know, it feels so southern.
Do you think you
went
can
to
drink
sleep,
something?
and then I end up here. Where am I?
Calm down. You're in a place called Aether. Do you think you're capable of drinking something?
Yeah, no, it's just...
I'm gonna do my magic.
Healer's house. Come in, dear.
I have cleared off your face. All the leaves and twigs are out of your hair.
With a 12, your bruises and any injury will be mostly healed, but it is going to have to sit in. Yeah.
Talking dragon speech.
The
hello.
Yeah, less of the little bruises and cuts, yeah.
Oh, sorry, come
You
in.
can, you can see he is, quite disturbed, like he doesn't understand.
This is Aether Island. You probably popped through the Nexus, and the Nexus can be fickle sometimes.
The Nexus? Wait, what? Am I dreaming of something? He's pinches himself.
Unfortunately, pinching yourself does not solve the dreaming problem. You're talking to me right now. I'm talking to you. I believe you're not dreaming.
Emily.
I don't get it.
I'm starting a class in
It's alright. It may all be so sudden and shocking to you, but do not worry. You are in safe hands. You are on Aether.
Sure what it is, but it trapped me in a sphere at some point. So
What is Aether? I don't get it. I was in Farlon. My village.
Island we are on. Floating island to be exact.
Very nice.
Exactly. Now, I would
Are you not from here?
You said class is starting in
No, I'm from
Yes, I was gonna make a final call outside.
another realm, I guess.
I will be right back. I may not be here for the
From the
introductory,
town
but
of
I'll be back
Farlon.
momentarily. I have to check on something important.
Yes, that must be a faraway land.
I'm going to
Well.
go do a final call
Don't worry not. Just rest.
Understood.
And I'm pretty sure if you want to go back home, you can find a way back. We have a thing called the Nexus. It should be able to lead you back where you belong. It should.
My connection's
I'm not too sure.
Heartbroken.
That is fair. Alright. You have fun with that then.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Do you need any water?
I'm fine. Just my head hurts.
Understood.
I could fall asleep for bones one.
How did you fall asleep to a bones class?
If someone is...
If you need anything, let me know.
You have not a scholarly bone in your body, Ryden. It's okay. I'll take
Pleasure
it.
to meet you all, fellow healers.
Thank you. Pleasure to meet you.
I am von Frederick Ferret. If you need anything, if you need help, I am more than willing to help. I will even provide the simplest things. Maybe some food, some tea perhaps.
Are you a healer or just looking to help out?
I am also a healer.
I'm about to start a healing class, so...
Just specialize as a mother, if you will.
Oh, I
so
see.
interesting.
It's good to meet you, sir.
Absolutely.
I suggest sitting. This is going to be a while. Let's start off with a basic question. I'm hoping a majority of you, know a slight understanding of magical healing, yes?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Do any of you know the specializations of magical healing?
I just focus on instinct.
Specializations.
I am Allura Nerolo. I am your guild's head of magical healers. I will be handling anyone that performs magical healing from now on. I am going to be trying to give as many classes as I can to help you succeed, because magical healing is a lot harder than what people think. I respect just feeling it out, but just feeling it out will not, let's say, get you better at it. There are 3 types of magical healing. You have such things of curative, restorative, and regenerative. Can anybody give a guess at what curative is?
Stupid. If I had to take a wild guess, curing diseases. Cure.
Poisons, maybe?
Oh, they're doing a class. Oh, wait.
Curative magic healing is mostly used for curing ailments of magical order as well as diseases. It can also be used in alchemy when creating cures, as well as rituals or runes, etc. I have had my fair take in performing curative magic. It is one of the easy out of the 3, but the easiest would be restoration. I'm hoping you guys have an understanding of what restoration is. It is what everybody uses, and what everybody starts with. It's what is used to heal basic cuts, basic wounds. You're healing somebody with a deep cut, you're using restoration because you're seeing the muscle and the nerves and the skin form back together. You're healing a burn. It's the most commonly used magic. The hardest magic that I do not expect anybody to use right off the bat is regeneration. It is the hardest magic you can learn. If you think you can perform it right off the bat, it is really easy. You could probably sit down for a while. It's going to be a bit.
Oh, okay.
I just started. I don't want to make you stand that long.
Like a drop in, drop out thing. You can show the regeneration thing right now.
Let's maybe not get ahead of ourselves. Maybe wait until demonstration period.
also have a mage who's part of the platoon. She hasn't arrived yet, but she's with us.
That's really
Regeneration is the hardest magic you can perform. It is not something anybody should be able to start off easily like that. There are people that have a easier time in learning it,
and I can show them around.
but it's not something anybody should know like that. It is very hard. It is very taxing. You cannot perform regeneration during combat whatsoever, because you need total focus on it. If you lose focus, it completely ends, and you have to restart it, or it backfires. Regeneration also takes a majority of your mana. It leaves most healers incapable of doing anything else.
Just be wary. Trust me.
The only people I have ever known to use regeneration during combat are the Archmedica. And they're probably only going to be the only people that could do it. Because they can hold focus and focus on combat. I can't even do that.
Sure.
I hope to teach you all the differences in the magic, because a lot of people have been thinking restoration is regeneration, when it is not. And people are thinking curative is restoration, when it is not. Knowing the difference in the magic you produce and how to use it is very important, and it can save a lot more, because most of the time, without people knowing, it can do harm.
There for that other guy. And if Kyle's present, just...
When the Archmedica came and visited us in Redwall, they taught us the 3 specializations.
Understood.
They also taught us how you personally rank them to your expertise.
You're free to do so. Just let me know.
I, myself, my top one, the one I'm best at, is regeneration. Because over the course of I've been here in Aether, in Redwall, in Glass City, I have regenerated many magical limbs. From limbs that are missing parts to put back on, I had to regenerate them from nothing. That's the difference between restoration and regenerative. Regenerative is growing and building it from nothing, while restoration you can use to reattach a limb if you still have the limb that was attached.
Honestly, it felt intentional.
My second best is restoration. I was able to completely reverse a life-draining ritual I made Jesus into a life-giving ritual that is mainly focused on restoration and soul magic. My last would be curative. I use it very little, mostly in alchemy is what I used on the plague. Thinking of the differences, do you think any of you could possibly identify the differences in magic when you heal?
Sorry, what was the question? I got a bit distracted by the flame elemental in our window.
It's fine. After, I apologize if I'm going fast. I don't want to separate you guys from the excitement. I know there is a party today.
Would it be perhaps a difference of maybe practical means and magical means?
Practical, you don't really use any magic during practical. Practical, you can use potions and possibly artifacts that use magical things, but you yourself would mostly do bandages or stitching. Or surgery. I'm only focus on the magic part of it, as I'm teaching. If you want a better understanding of practical, we don't have a specialist for it yet, but you could go to Ava. She is probably one of our best surgeons for examples.
Keep your hand up, please.
I understand.
What's your question?
Is it that you're pulling from a different part of your magic to perform the different ones, or is it more of a, like, you learn it differently?
I like that you asked that. It's when you're separating the difference between the different forms of magical healing, it is different between how people do it, but it's separating how your magic may feel to you, or you might be intelligent enough to identify, let's say, if you see mana in different colors, if you see mana in runes, how people view magic they can separate it in different ways. Me personally, my mana comes out in mists. I see mana in misty colors. My mana comes out like this.
I'm sorry you had to deal with that. You know how I said they're gonna probably send someone who's
I can identify my regeneration as funny enough, a white wispy color with specks of green. My restoration comes out, because I use it more commonly, like this. My curative kind of takes a base of a bluish green, because I know how to separate it as I've used it differently. Have any of you used mana in alchemy?
No, I have not.
I have.
I was told not to.
I have.
From time to time.
Well,
Technically,
actually,
all alchemy uses mana.
does it count as using mana in alchemy if you use your own magic-enriched blood?
Are you a blood mage?
Yeah, hemomancer.
Then yes. Sometimes your mana can naturally separate it. It sometimes can just identify what you're trying to do, and it separates itself. When you're using it in alchemy, most of the time it naturally separates into a curative form of magic. When you're doing it for the first time, you don't usually realize it, but once you identify it after making it, you could start practicing it on stamina potions, healing potions, potions that can cure simple diseases, and you could start getting a hang of separating your healing magic into a curative form. The same thing goes for restoration and regenerative. Restoration, you don't have to separate as hard because that's more of a base standard magic for your healing. Most healing comes from a base of restoration, and it drifts off into curative and regeneration. That's why most people have restoration as their best specialty in magical healing. Yes?
I don't know if I'm getting ahead of myself here, but how would one begin learning to separate the different types?
Well, I was going to post some examples after your questions, and I was going to show you how I can separate mine, and I was going to see if you can separate yours and try to feel it out. To me, restoration feels like... How do I explain it? Apologies.
Oh my god, already? I don't know if the motherfucker.
If you have any issues, leave it away from the healer's game.
Apologies, I may have to be a little quiet.
It's not about here, it's...
Vivaldi, I saw.
Restoration to me feels like health, feels like rejuvenation.
What atrocities he did.
Regeneration feels...
Do you know? I do not know what Vivaldi has done recently.
It reminds me of...
Nor have I kept tabs on.
You know how it feels when people cast light magic? It can feel tingly. That's what regeneration feels like to me. Curative, it's very, like a stream.
You just recovered. I recommend resting for a moment.
That's for me personally. It becomes different to every person.
He is responsible for so many deaths.
Oh. Does anybody have any questions before we start on examples? I could always answer more later on, too.
Don't see if I do.
No.
Forgive me if I interrupted at any point.
It's fine.
I didn't catch the question. I was having a fourth dimensional headache I still kind of am, but I didn't catch the question.
Do you have any questions you'd like to ask before I move to examples? I can answer questions later on as well.
No, I'm good. By all means, please proceed.
Sorry, Savitor.
Right, Eugene. I won't hold
Hello.
you up any longer because you do want to get to that party, right?
Yeah, I was invited personally. But, alas, let us begin. What was it, Burns first?
I'm going to do the regeneration first, and I'm probably going to use animals for everything else.
Oh, that's pretty meadow.
I would like
Hey,
to
guys.
remind you all, before you continue, I do appreciate what you're doing, especially Silver. Never forget. But in case, if you ever wish to learn even further, including alongside yourself, know that the Archmedica will also be more present to assist in training. Never forget that.
Yes. That's where I'm getting most of this from. I was able to document everything when he visited us.
Never. Very good. Don't mind me. I will work on a few things on the side, but I will monitor your progress. Please, continue.
Hello, everybody. I'm Eugene. I'm your test subject.
Hello, Eugene.
I'm going to show you the regeneration without using the limbs that are already there.
Might need like a bowl or something.
Nope, you're fine. Slowly, as her magic starts to surround his hand, you could see the bone starts to regrow first, the fingers that are missing, then comes the muscle and the nerves, and slowly the skin peels over, then the fingernails. Every little kept scar they wanted peels over too.
Ooh, tingles. I don't.
Regeneration is creating something out of nothing that's there. Restoration is used to reattach limbs that are already there that you have kept. I don't know if you want to keep those.
Yeah, I kind of preferred the old ones. So, like, when we're done here, can someone put them back on?
I can't, because your fingers are regrown, you can keep them in a jar possibly.
Oh, that's easy. Hold on.
How about this, Eugene? I'll reattach your fingers in the afternoon.
His fingers are regrown, so cutting off the current ones would only cut off another set of fingers.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's completely
I just-
regrowing fingers from nothing.
Can I?
No, I know it.
I have this jar.
Yep, it's fine, we get our supply. Basically, it's the same thing his body would have made growing up, just magically sped up and actually rejuvenated.
Oh, I know. I just know Eugene's gonna cut off those fingers to get his old fingers back, so I'm just offering to reattach the old fingers when he inevitably does that.
Whatever floats your boat.
Sure
I'm
you don't
gonna
need
be
me for the
using
burns?
animals.
I could do
No,
burns.
Do you want to stay longer?
I mean, I can stay for a little bit. Look, I'm training to fight a fire mage, so I need to be resistant to fire.
Restoration. Can anybody here cast fire? I can't.
I can cast fire.
I gotta check on something, but
I can catch
Where do you want to be burned?
no, you're fine.
Oh, just center
What do you-
mass.
You can right around the chest area.
I don't have an animation for it, so I cast fire spell.
Ah, ow. Ooh. Ooh, ah. Ow.
At least it's not acid this time.
Yeah.
Come here, little one.
Restoration can use to put muscle and skin and tissue back together with what's given.
Hold on.
As not a huge chunk of them is missing, it's easier to use restoration on simple injuries.
Ow.
The
Join with the class.
higher your skill in the moment of your healing, the more pain relief the injured has.
They're doing a lesson unless you wanna.
Busy, you know, I'm good.
If you wish to join the lesson, by all means, if you need.
I am not going to show an example for curative because that involves opening a disease, and I'm not getting into that. I can show you my notes.
You were some sort of like crazy like.
Thank you for you being my test subject, but I'm
Yeah,
going to have them
you're
as
welcome.
animals. Enjoy your party.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, like, I thought you were like some sort of like.
So
Thanks
long,
for the
Eugene.
fingers. Good
Some
luck.
sort of tulpa.
Thank you.
I do hope I'm showing this the best I can.
Get shit done.
Before I
literally have
start
the inside of
handing
your
out
coat is
your
literally filled with
test subjects,
That's horrifying.
does anybody have any questions or things they want examples of that I can just perform here?
What did
myself
I
or
miss in the past 30 minutes? The portal got me, I got stuck in the portal.
I gave an example of what the three specializations are, which is curative, restorative, and regenerative. I've explained that regenerative is the hardest magical form of healing that you can learn. It is not something people should know off the bat, and it takes a very long time to learn. I've explained how people can rate their specializations in order to their personal preference. I've just given some examples, and I'm about to answer more questions before I have you guys test it out. And I've explained how to separate your magic to do it.
Okay, thank you.
And if I miss anything, I am going to be posting putting memory crystals in our database. Yes.
Not really a question, but a bit of a suggestion for everyone here. Perhaps going more into depth on the magic you're using it and how your process through the different methods, so people can get a better idea of how they can handle it.
Right. When I work on curative, I usually use a sliver of my magic because I'm putting it into alchemical properties. So I'm sitting down, I'm sitting at my alchemy set, and I'm focusing on my magic being river-like. And naturally to me, now it separates into curative. When I first started, my advice when you first start it, don't push it. Because the harder you think about it, the more you push it, the more difficult it's going to be. It's not going to come naturally. You have to naturally test it out or feel it in the moment. Because separating your magic to something like that for magical healers is a step up from being a novice. Novices know how to use their magical healing basically as we've all been doing. But taking a step up from novice, you learn to separate it into the three.
I'm still a little worried about the foundation, but if you have problems.
When I use restorative, it comes supernatural to me, and it is the magic we all start with. So it's easy for me to push out. I don't have to separate it because it's what we push out when we heal. Regenerative, I have to get into a state of mind where I can't let anything around me break my concentration, because you have to keep focus in order for regeneration to work. If you lose that focus, it could completely stop the effect, stop where you healed, could restart it, or it could rebound on you, as well as the person you're trying to regrow a limb or an organ from, and it could distort that part of the body. It is very hard to do and very dangerous. I understand I might sound strict when it comes to regeneration. It is honestly not something people are going to know good off the bat. I only know it because I've worked day and night on it, and I'm not even that perfect at it. Yes.
Is regenerative magic,
We have spare supplies.
is it
if
helped further
necessary to
along
grab.
if you know about the limb or organ or what would have it?
Yes. If you know anatomy well, it is very good for you to build it from the inside out. Like when Eugene's fingers were growing back, I started with the bone, the muscle, and the nerves, and the skin, and so on. Because I know the anatomy of the body.
Well done, well done. Let me get down from here.
Is that
You're fine.
everything? For now?
Suppose that's
Okay,
it for
well,
now.
she's going to wave her hands and a couple crystal tables pop up. I'd like you to stand at these tables, please. I'm going to start you off on basic restorative.
And now we have a receptionist desk.
Well, I can't cast magic right now, so I'll just sit this one out.
You have so much more workspace.
Indeed. I would like to remind everyone here, with the changes to the guild house now, we have multiple beds, different various sizes as well, accommodations for those who cannot climb, as well as space to experiment, work, to use the area as you see fit, work together. I know you must have your busyness times. Remember, everything here is to make sure that you have everything you need. If you ever need anything else that is not here, do not hesitate to find me, specialist, or, of course, Vice Guildmaster. We are here to aid you. I am still looking for 3 more specialists in surgical, aka practical magic, alchemical, as well as construct healing. Those who are either golem-like, undead-like, or anything of that variety. If you know anyone within the guild that wishes to apply, come see me later today.
I don't know if they'd want to apply, but I do recommend Steam for the construct role.
I also recommend Steam.
Well, I do appreciate that. They must take the initiative to approach me. That is a factor. You must show me that you desire it. That is a factor to be a leader. Even if you do not want the leading authority, if it's thrust upon you, look, your thoughts on the matter is considerate. Nevertheless, come find me.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Of course. Tomorrow, I will leave you all sweets and cookies as well as a meal. I may not be available tomorrow as I must finalize a lot of the deconstruction. Believe me, there's a lot of political paperwork behind it. Yeah.
It's alright. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Of course.
I preemptively owe you one.
Fine. Anyway, go. Continue all day. Explore the island. Talk with friends. Do not touch the sigil in the cave. Enjoy yourself.
Perhaps I should just head out.
The sigil of the cave.
After your surgery, we could have a private lesson.
Yes, of course. Don't worry too much about it. I, have been doing magical healing for some time now.
I'm sure it's fine.
I am ready.
But
Bye, Nemesis.
so long.
I know.
I'm gonna start you off easy on some frogs. Simple, easy. Most people use it on surgical. Something easy you can start out with.
Don't worry, I brought my own.
Good.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yep,
on the
it's
table.
very healthy.
Alright, Bobbert, have fun.
As you can see,
What do you mean? No, we're
the
gonna heal
frogs
him.
are placed on a tray that are put on your desks. On the tray,
I mean, he's
they are
completely
surrounded
fine,
by a runic circle. The runic circle is going to, when we do start regeneration during today, it is going to stop anything from rebounding on you, as well as it's keeping it in a cryostasis of being alive while it has, as you see, its burns and its cuts.
I would like to request a frog.
One's on your table. I still put it down.
Oh, thank you.
I know it might not be morality to some people, but I need to gauge on where you guys are, so I could train you better in the future and help you succeed. That is my whole goal, is to help you succeed.
Can you stand guard real quick?
Wait, out of character question. Are these frogs dead already?
You... Ooh.
Are these
Oh,
frogs
Teddy.
dead already?
Ooh. No, they're being held all. So in the pan around the frogs is going to be a runic circle. It has two purposes. One, to stop any regeneration magic from rebounding on you, and to also keep it alive in this kind of stasis while it has its burns and cuts injuries.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to start you off easily on restoration. Something you all know performing magic-wise. It is what your magic comes out originally. So if you've magically healed, it should come very easily to you. And I wouldn't be surprised right now if you were to set up your specializations order. I would not be surprised if restoration is your top for right now. It can change into a different order your entire life as you go on. Right now, regeneration is my top. Possibly restoration could take its place if I get stronger in that. Go home and see how you can do it. I'll come look around as you guys heal.
Allow me to save you, frog.
My god, I got a 19.
His cuts and wounds are healed perfectly. It's good.
Wow.
18.
Same would good for you. Its cuts and its burns are healed perfectly. You might need to channel your restoration a bit better. You often have things on your mind when you heal.
Save the frog.
It's best to clear your mind, because if you have much on your mind, it affects your property of healing.
Yeah.
It's alright for now, you can stop pushing your mana.
Okay.
What did you get?
You want me to roll? Nice roll. It's going slow for me.
I can roll for you if you need to.
Alright, well, I already opened it.
Good job, Ryan.
8.
I know, thank you. This is amazing. What happened?
And you get an advantage roll, so you can roll second time.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
The other roll is 12.
As you heal your frog, its injuries do heal. You can see it kind of wiggles in pain, but it takes a slow process, but it does heal.
I will save you, Mr. Frog. Please, bear with the pain. Roll for me.
Okay. Oh fuck, you got a 6 and a 5.
Mr. Laura, I think I have failed the frog.
No. I would. Do you mostly heal with magic? Because you did ask me about practical earlier.
Practical and magical together. I'm not used to doing it by itself. Oh dear.
I would focus on working on magic by itself every now and then. It would kind of help you focus better.
Absolutely.
Because if you get used to using both, you get your body used to only knowing how to do it if you have the other.
Absolutely. I am sorry for the failure.
It's fine. It's a test. That's what it is.
I will pay for the frog's funeral.
He'll be alive. Trust me.
But Brava.
He's
No.
a staff.
Just called me using the sending stone.
Do you need I am for you too? Yes, please. Gotcha. Oh my god, what the fuck?
With your 5 and 1, it seems your frog does not heal either.
I guess people are much easier than frogs.
It is true, depending on the anatomy.
Frogs are very sensitive.
Alright, so he's covered in honey, leaves, and belly rubs, but he's 19 healthy.
Are you another druid? Using practical or magic?
Magical.
I'm going to assume it's nature healing, but okay. Yes, it does heal.
Yes, ma'am.
Under all of that, it does heal.
Oh yeah, and then I brush off all the leaves, and he's almost as healthy as Bobbert.
That's good, that's good. Okay. Well, it looks like most of you do know how to heal quite well. And I am proud of that. I know for some of you it mostly has to do with a focus problem or an anatomy problem, which is perfectly fine. That is something we all need to learn. Trust me, I've had my own experiences, many people in the guild has had their experiences with that as well. It's all about learning. I'm not going to give you guys a curative example to perform, because that would deal with opening diseases and whatnot, and that is a hassle to put together. I will reach out to the Archmage of Healing, Fester, to possibly sort out another class specifically on curative, if anybody here wants to work on that. But I am going to make that mandatory since it is one of the 3. Regenerative. Let's make this quick and easy, right? She's going to take out a scalpel, cut one of the legs off, and take it. She's going to do it off of each desk.
Bobbert, don't look.
Regeneration is healing something out of nothing. When it comes to frogs, you don't really need to focus too much on the anatomy. They have bone. You know how the bone is. People have eaten frog legs. You know how the nerves, you know how the skin, you know how the meat is. It's quite easy. Something easy to test on human beings. Human beings are very risky. When it comes to separating your regeneration requires your undivided focus. The moment you lose your focus, it fails. Most regeneration occurs after combat. Or in here, if people accidentally chop their arm off in Aether, it occurs where there's no fighting. Besides people like the Archmages, or Archmagic, apologies. You remember how I explained regeneration comes to you when separating it from restoration, right?
Especially after you decide to brush it off.
You probably will not be able to perform regeneration off the bat. Which means, technicality, you can roll it with advantage if you so desire. You are healers. If you really want to get really into it, you could roll it on a base roll if you've never performed regeneration. I'm going to also be rolling for your focuses.
What is a passing number?
Most healing rolls are 10 and above, usually.
Oh, my frog is so fucking calm right now. He's so chill. He does not care. His arm got cut off.
If you guys want to roll either with advantage or single roll, it's up to you. I'll be rolling your focus either way how it goes.
I mean, question. Since I'm a ranger and I don't get a healing advantage.
Disadvantage. I believe, because it's a hard thing. I don't know, because I don't know if there's a DM here right now that could answer that. It would either have to be disadvantage or a base roll, because this is a advanced thing for a healer.
I don't know what disadvantage is. Just like rolling twice,
It's the
like getting
rolling
the
twice,
lower
but
one?
you get the lower number.
I'd much rather just do one, like normal.
And to your 14, you are able to start slowly regrowing back the frog leg. It's slow, but your focus is somewhat there.
I got an 11.
Reroll your focus. With a 2, the commotion of the open door and noise knocks your focus. Nothing rebounds back at you, but the minute a single inch of skin and the bone started growing back, it stops.
17, 18.
That is really good. I'll roll advantage for your focus, because that was really high. If you all guys want to just do your checks.
We can use that. He is very, very hurt. Much more than what I've been able.
The memories for removing and suffering. Leave it.
Man, I wish you would be injured quieter.
I'm starting to smell food from over there, and it's making me hungry.
This is going to hurt. Do you mind?
You alright?
I was doing okay.
Frogs are known for being just very sensitive creatures.
You're going to stretch your
I'm sure he'll forgive you. Oh, stay with me. Actually, I just asked him and he totally forgives you and he won't haunt you.
Yeah, that's where Bristow is right now.
We're going
He's in
after
the
this.
forest.
We're going. I want to see the forest.
Fair.
And Bristow.
Yeah, fair.
Stay with me.
And then set a controller down to protect myself.
I'm gonna roll a stealth roll to see if I can cheat. No.
Yeah.
I slapped the tray really loudly. Oh, shit. Nothing. Sorry, I tripped and fell.
Fucking close the wound first. Close it first.
Need any supplies?
Listen. Strangling his legs out because he broke his legs.
I have to save this frog.
Well, I think part of that was because of
Try closing the wound first.
Your legs are going to be a little messed up. Good with my healing.
I'm considering
them in this way.
I'm going to do a stealth regen on it.
I'm busted. You gotta do it.
You can go to any mage you can conjure one for the day.
I'm just gonna do it.
It's fine.
Should I splint him?
That's what I did. I splinted him both his legs.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This is, you can activate it easily. Okay.
Oh, hey, Nature Boy, come here. Sit right next to this guy. Nature Boy, come here, Nature Boy. What the fuck is his name?
To save the frog's life, please.
Hey,
To the side of
Hey, Beard Free, sit over here. Oh my gosh, he's not paying attention.
some magic goes over the frog and it starts to regen. You're getting a sneak regen from the side.
Come on. Please.
Are we all ready to continue?
Puts it on your
Well, I'm gonna have to do the roll that I did first.
I am. At least I don't know about that.
Do you need me to roll for you then?
17 from the sneak. From the sneak heal.
Same thing's going to happen with her. As you start trying to heal it, it's going to stop barely in
like homework or something.
I think maybe so. Why did you find the bolt some frog and that's it?
What were your rolls?
They were a 6 and a 5.
Your poor Froggy. As you start to heal him, it looks like his bone's gonna come out, but it just stops. Nothing around it, just stops.
An 11 and a 16 over here.
Well, that doesn't look good there.
With a focus on your, for your 4 for a focus, the commotion of people rushing in knocks your focus. It seems you were doing really good. The leg got halfway grown and then it stops because of your loss of focus.
It's okay. It was sort of coming.
14 and an 18. And the way I'm doing it is I put a seed in his arm, and then I'm trying to regrow that with magic.
Is it going to come out plant-like, or is it going to come out like a flag?
I think it'll first come out plant-like, and then you'll just like peel off the like leaves, and it'll be a regular frog arm. Maybe not. I don't know.
The missing leg takes a form of an outer shell of what looks to be weed and roots intertwined like a rope. And the minute you feel your magic has created its correct state, when you rub the leg, the outer root kind of sludges off like sap. And underneath is a perfect frog leg.
Oh, I thought I turned his arm into string. Okay, that's way better.
Don't worry about your frog legs being not grown. I can regrow them and let them back out into the wilderness. It's what I'm gonna do after class.
Hang out after class, we can practice on Bobber.
Here's your homework. Because of you can't do curative without having a disease, I do not want you testing curative magic on anything till we have a curative magic class. Because then I'm going to get something set up with Fester so we can have a safe bubble of diseases. Yeah, that sounds sketchy,
thrown into a wall again. Oh god. Please don't tell me it's going to be another risk
same
situation.
Thing with regeneration. This is my biggest thing I want you to understand right now. Regeneration is a very hard magic.
Don't worry.
It is very taxing on your mana. If you throw it out willy-nilly, you can permanently damage your mana circuits. And your mana might be out fully for the day. It's very exhausting on you as well. I don't require you to practice regeneration either till we set up a proper regeneration class. My homework for you is to learn to separate your mana from restoration into curative and regeneration without having to on anything. Just get the feeling of separating it, letting it out a little bit, and then understanding you can separate it. That is the homework I'm giving you guys. I want to see that you can understand how to separate it, and I do believe you can succeed with practice. If you missed anything, I'm going to have
How the hell did you get? How did you get up here?
memory crystals in our database. If you want private tutoring, come to me when I'm free. I can start you off on easy stuff. Why not? Before you go, I will show you the actual example of curative. She's going to place a memory crystal from her pocket into the back of a mirror and lay it on the ground. On the ceiling, a memory kind of like a movie starts playing, and it shows her channeling her magic out of her hands. I'm sorry. It starts showing her channeling her magic out of her hands into what seems to be an alchemy kit. Using it on sludge and slime and sickness and rot, and you watch it swirl around the liquid till it starts getting this healthy glow.
It's nice up here.
This is how I perform curative and how it's most commonly performed. Curative can most likely commonly be put into alchemy, or like my ritual circle, it can be used instead of restoration, it can be used as a curative circle. to get rid of a magical disease that cannot handle alchemy. If you need notes, anything, you can always find me. I will be posting, hopefully, the memory crystals in our database tonight or tomorrow. I do hope I didn't take up too much of your time, and I do hope you learned much from it. This was the first time I was teaching a class.
Sticks, you picked up our lady.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course.
You're me, Sam.
Thanks for the lesson. Sorry about your frog.
You're very
Alright,
sad,
it'll be all fixed up
Frederick.
here soon.
Wipe his tears. I failed the frog.
He's.
What? Oh, yeah.
You watch as he completely heals back to normal, and she smudges the rune and he starts hopping around fine.
I will pay for your dinner. I will.
Speaking of dinner, can we eat these?
Out to the wild, safe and free.
If that is what you desire, not all of them have to go in the world. If you want to keep them as pets, you can. If not, I'm letting them go.
I'm not worthy of the frog. I'm not worthy of the frog.
Are you gonna finish that?
No, he
Legs are the only.
Are you keeping him as a pet or letting him go?
I'm guessing not.
Kill his leg.
He just burps.
I think mine too. But out of character, I
Wow,
the frog.
I was more thinking my stomach was gonna murder it, but whatever.
Despite all the chaos.
I was thinking. Oh, okay. By the way, do you wanna like do some like studying together?
See your frog. Alright, before you head out, place the frogs back in this box while I clean up everything else.
Shit.
I forgot I did a good job
Please,
healing these legs.
that's safely.
How can I heal him?
You are now safe. I will learn to save you next time.
Forest that I just learned.
Sorry, I didn't know we were returning the frogs. I had to cough up my frog.
Oh.
That does sound a bit like a frog in your throat.
Forest area.
Yeah, there was a frog in my
Maybe it's good
throat.
for nature.
If you want to eat them, you can.
Okay.
They're going back
Would you like the rest of my frog?
And that's when I'll hunt them.
I've been there.
Would it be wrong to do so and release them into the fountain?
I feel my spirit crushed. I cannot believe I failed the frog.
I guess the lesson is over, maybe?
I failed the frog. My heart's broken.
There's a frog?
I failed the frog. I failed.
What do you mean you failed it?
I failed. I'm not. No, I failed.
Okay.
I wish I had more days in war, but my family is not so keen to see me die on the front lines, as much as I would love to. I'd much rather be there than here.
You definitely look like one that would rather pay.
It seems like I don't need to tell anyone anything. It seems like you just have a reputation for that.
I don't have a
If I'm like this, people
I
know
think
I'm
do I know
not.
you?
That Lucas is not sane of mind right now.
Lucas
is not sane.
Get up now.
I have failed the frog. I
you didn't
have
join.
failed the frog.
That's as soon as I take my headset, I'll watch
frog.
this. You what?
I failed a frog.
What? How?
The rolls. The rolls. I failed a frog because of the rolls.
It'd be like that, brother. Just I know the feeling.
Hey, look, he's right there.
There, see, there he is. See, now I can't go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom. Just don't spend a whole year. How many stuff are you wearing?
Nothing.
Oh, you
Not
just have
nothing,
to
but
pull
like.
it down. That's all you gotta do.
Who's
You
here?
don't have to do anything else.
Who's here?
Him.
Everyone's here.
Who's a him? I don't know a him.
Him. This him.
You.
Huh?
You. Him.
What?
You, him, me, everybody's ass here. Him.
Everybody's
Dude, you know
ass.
what's crazy? There are people in here that don't know about that, and that makes me sad.
Yeah, that's kind of wild if you don't know about that.
Everybody's ass here.
I couldn't believe how, like, I saw it as a kid, and even I knew that shit was funny as fuck. I couldn't stop laughing.
Also, check it out. I'm guessing this is a Wild West RP. If it is, that would be pretty cool.
Oh, cool! Hell yeah!
Oh great!
I'm going.
I'm gonna be Woody from Toy Story and go here.
Huh?
And same
Honestly,
word.
go for it.
I'm checking my
Like updated
shit.
what's name would be funny.
This.
If you guys are planning
This.
on doing one, like you,
That.
Squish, Bubbles, all you guys are
This.
trying to do Western one.
Yeah, but like
it
Ray has
never
like
happened.
68 other RPs that he. Hey.
So, like,
68?
I'm all here for it, bro.
Huh? What?
I think they thought you said their name.
I did?
Yeah.
Wraith, you meant Wraith, but you said Raise.
Oh, okay. I said Wraith, but like
That's
you were right there, so my brain
fucking
said
funny.
Wraith. Okay.
That's so funny.
I mean, like I could talk to you a character because like I was gonna talk to you about working together.
Hi, Raysets. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Wild. Wild, dude. More like
You're wild, except you're fake.
Stupid.
I wonder if I can be a ghost.
Sorry. I'm eating my brownie.
I wonder if I
You
can
got
be a
brownies?
ghost.
You not sharing?
I know, I'm Axolotl, but this guy's dead.
Oh, hell
This is
yeah.
Otis.
Oh, R.I.P. Otis.
I should be ready with more.
It would have been a delicious meal.
What?
Homie went on.
Why? He's an excellent.
Huh?
You don't know what those taste
No,
like.
no, you will not eat the
I feel
Otis.
like we're missing an important meeting here.
You will not eat the Otis.
Like it's basically just seeing.
Oh, my back.
I mean, it's like attending the Kai's resignation and seeing who's taking over his guard. That's the main thing I want to see.
I want to be a
Huh?
ghost. I want to be a
probably already
ghost. I want to
did.
go. Woo!
We can
Yeah,
kill
freak
him.
people out. He's already dead.
We can kill him again.
You can't. You got a proton pack?
Twice removed from life. Alright.
Would you like
No?
to die a second time?
You ready to
I
go?
would not
No.
like to die a second time. I would not like to die
What
a
about a
second
third?
time. No,
You
I
can
would
die
not
a
like
third
to.
time.
No, I would not like to die a third time.
Nicholas.
Oh, there's Squid Man. He's just
Run,
coming. He's coming.
How the fuck do I get somebody to ask if I can be a ghost?
Bagman. There you go. Yeah,
Yeah,
do that 3 times in RP.
Don't be around too much. Maybe like appear, shit. Like get him in a nice moment where he's by himself. Like tell him like give him be like, oh yeah, they hear whisper over here. You can show up, give him a hug, and then I'd say disappear. It's a nice moment.
It's a nice moment. Okay.
Yeah, do it like that. You know, give him one send off.
Give him what's an. Oh no, I don't have an invisible. Oh.
Here, I got you. Hold on.
It's always.
Hold on, let me again do a invis and turn my cloning on. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Public mall, so feel free to use it. No problem.
Short and nice. Short and nice. I'll keep that in mind. Short and nice.
Yeah.
Short and sweet.
We have Brum show up once, so you know.
Oh,
It's
okay.
short, nice, sweet.
Everyone's on top side.
Suppose that
I
makes
see.
sense.
Wait, what the fuck? Why am I flying?
For me, I thought it was gonna be near the
I
wall
feel-
building.
Atlanta, come here.
Oh, jeez, fuck. Ooh, I'm a ghost. Oh.
How did I miss? I
have helped you out.
That's actually really nice. Thank you.
Indeed. Sending these
How about we
troubles.
Just don't cut the hair, alright? That's the real money.
Oh my god, you're one of those fucking people.
I try to fight somebody who's been
Sentence right in front of me, and the first thing you said, like the first sentence you said is that you wanted my head as a trophy.
Business talk. This is an order. No business talk during the retirement.
I can see.
No business talk during the retirement.
I see.
You know what they say. Drinks bring back.
He's already got everyone around him. He'd been waiting at Vida.
Like magical setting stone.
Wow.
Not yet.
Reese.
Who?
You hear whispers.
Not yet. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah.
I thought we were gonna do our big musical number. Be like,
What's going on, bud?
Please?
You might be renaming that, but I think felt this way before.
It is, so you're right.
No, dude, open up your Spotify, dude. Listen along. We can have.
How it warms my heart to hear your voice again.
I can.
What? Why not?
You always were one to be strong.
Activity or something.
Framing for the dragon lady, okay? Just imagine. Imagine memories when Maroon 5 is playing. Make your impassioned speech now.
Ah, goodness. You could invite me to listen along.
Have you been resting well?
The joke's past, man. The joke's past. It's done.
Yeah.
I, for one, I'm probably gonna head back to Aether for now.
I love resting beside.
I'm gonna check for it. Should be fine. I'm gonna check to see if there's enough.
Hearing the ocean's waves.
Wineries there. Okay.
Yeah, I might as well.
75. No, well there they go.
You can see ghosts.
Sometimes. Why?
Oh gosh.
I'll never forget you, buddy.
It's to think I thought I would never hear your voice again. And now that I hear you here and now, I find myself speechless.
Different, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if we still had like the brown hair.
It's a special day, isn't it?
Kyle.
I couldn't miss it.
Yeah, does he like diet? Do you think?
A momentous one at that.
Magic. Or maybe he had a traumatic experience and it, like, the stress caused his hair to turn brown.
Look at you. How much you've grown.
Maybe that's what happens, right? Everyone's born with a cool hair color, with like white or blue, and stress over time.
You don't feel his touch.
Like brown.
It has been an arduous, grueling journey. Even beyond our time together.
Got a lot of enemy. It's got a lot of people trying to rob me of my energies, you know?
I can't hold this form forever.
And I know that there's no end to it. There's no end to anything.
Which one is the one where they just focused on the town hall and didn't
But hey,
sort of neglect
the end is never the end.
It's a rush 10 for sure.
It's never the end.
Hello. Hello.
As long as you keep it here.
Listen,
I know your fire still burns, buddy.
You should
Burns
break his
hard.
legs.
No, we already tried handing ourselves in. Didn't work.
I should tell you something while I have your time.
Stab punch card.
In the coming days, I shall away to my home, my homeland. Moeni, Doctor, and Tempest, they shall be accompanying me. We have a plan to explore some uncharted territory within Kalswagen.
Oh, are we walking on air?
And for me, that's...
And I know you'll be there with me as well.
On top of your head, of course.
As he puts the hat on his head.
I'm going to be quite honest right there with you, my dear friend.
I'll be there in spirit.
What I went through. Keep it short, sweet, and simple. Striga teleported me.
Of course you will.
We found the eye tyrant that we are looking for, and we will be hunting it down.
There's other people I miss.
I assure you that small one probably weighs more than you.
Excuse me for a second, buddy. Oh, and I figured you'd need it. Hulk. I'm so proud of you, buddy. For everything you've accomplished. So proud of you.
What the hell is happening? This is Chaos Inferno and affinities that you are dealing with.
I'll always be proud of you. Always.
I will probably send you someone named Salvatore.
For everything in Moraldus, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
He is a very powerful paladin who's been through a lot of shit. He actually had a brother. You probably know him as Japal.
You feel the cold breeze
You got
pass by
shot
your
halfway,
face.
by the way, by an explosive bullet. You need to go back up
Chiefess of our own old class.
And then, you know, making peace, because the dragons were basically whooping the ass of Australia.
Yeah, I saw him earlier, yeah.
Prim.
Oh, yes.
Feel a cold breeze pass by your face.
Mari. Krimron has a dead man's eye, and he can kind of see spirits. Does he see anything?
Oh.
Yeah.
About that. Look at you still standing strong.
Glad to see a familiar face.
Look what you've been through.
I gotta say, things have been really hard without you. But I'm glad to see you at least one more time.
Oh, come on, buddy. Nothing ever gets hard without somebody. It's knowing that somebody was there that makes it even better. That makes it even stronger. Look at you. The fight in you. I can see it. How much you fought.
I know. I'm dumbfounded as much as you are.
You see a ghostly. It's a ghostly apparition.
God damn it, you motherfucker!
Well, Otis, glad to see you joined, even if late.
I heard the news.
He's always here with us.
Congrats.
Thank you. Wish you could been around to see the journey there, but it's good to see you again.
The journey.
Pardon me.
I'm just so proud
I'm
of
trying to
how
look for someone.
strong everybody's become.
Looks similar to me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look at
Thank
you. Look at you. Reese. Millennium. Wayne.
What the? I remember how last time when I saw you, you were the squad leader and I was the guardsman that you were controlling over, and now look at me, I'm the captain now. You know, whenever I had whenever I had moments of doubt, sometimes I thought about what you might have done, and I guess it's kind of worked out so far. Although I probably might need to think about that more often these days. But yeah, you helped me out a lot.
I want you to know something. Captain.
Yeah?
I want you to keep going strong.
I
Until
will,
the
Otis.
very end.
Redwall stands. Together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't recognize if I did anyway, unless I just woke up and...
My favorite swordsman.
Whatever the fuck I decided to hold, I guess.
Fix the eyes.
I remember the spars I had with you. I respect you a lot, you know.
I will make sure to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, don't be so down about it. Look how strong you've gotten.
I'm not like actively seeking out, I just keep coming into them.
I mean, I have been practicing a lot more, so.
You need to hold something. You will not have that.
Remember when I said I would have been proud of you?
You're standing on your own 2 feet. I think that's an accomplishment enough.
I have already had my share of conversation with Otis.
Scared to go up and talk. She said move that. I am literally
I can't describe how proud.
I hear you got a promotion.
I'm sorry, who?
I've heard all of the growth you guys are experiencing in Redwall. Sure, I'm sleeping.
I kind most of us are freaking out right now.
But you can be assured,
Congratulations.
I still have a smile on my face. I don't regret one
I know
thing.
I am seldom here in Redwall. I can at least appreciate the efforts that you've
Oh, come on, don't cry now.
keeping this place safe.
I'm not.
Not a place that would be taken off of the public
No.
registry of
That's actually
I knew it.
active nexuses.
I guess.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I guess I should go say hi.
Redwall stands.
I'm deaf, I guess
Hey.
I'll try my best to make sure that it's
like
safe.
even non-death magic users
Keep your chin up.
I mean,
when are you gonna get another chance?
Walk forward.
have fought and died here.
Whether you have a smile, whether you have a frown,
With the
Look around.
Hi.
you see a ghostly apparition.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's not resurrected. See?
Ghostly apparition.
I don't know what to say.
Look at you.
You died. I wasn't there, but I heard about it, and we buried you. And I didn't ever think I would see, even as a spirit, I didn't think I would ever see you again.
Which I would be vulnerable to, and I
Well,
would be bound to
I listened here momentarily.
whatever the hell they wanted with me.
It was a special day.
Oh, yeah.
I gathered enough strength to say my hello.
I'll be back. I'm sorry,
I was going to give him a
I hope you're still here. I missed you. Fuck.
Everybody does.
I'm glad that you're
at least decent.
Hey.
I don't know
come
how
on.
the spirit stuff work.
Extraordinary chaos.
Find the long face.
I mean,
You're just like Wayne.
technically they can't be here for that long. And
It's still nice to know, even if it's short time. It's good to see you and know that you're doing okay. In some ways, I guess. I don't know. This is kind of weird, honestly. I never spoke to a spirit that I didn't know like this.
It actually is
Your
true.
growth. I can tell just by looking at you. You've gotten stronger. So much more powerful. It's a miracle.
If I told you that this is not the first ghost,
and she is our commander now.
would you believe me?
And I am proud of you, Commander, to know that you're
Out of
one now.
character, am I
Ghostly
seeing a
apparition.
sort of ghost or it's an apparition?
It's a ghost. Spirit.
Why the fuck are you talking to a spirit for?
I harbor the
Well, I mean, I'm deaf. That's what I should be doing, right?
maybe more.
I mean, don't you talk to him?
No,
Why not?
because the dead should stay dead.
Oh no!
No, I mean, sometimes
hold
what if
on.
they like,
Let me
come
conform
back
to your
and stuff.
beliefs.
Understanding of how magic works based on my time here and some
What you do in your life
conversations when I was younger with my
determines
family.
What?
And then
what your legacy.
You know, he actually
Oh,
might like
I'm
try to
deaf.
finish the job if you know if
See,
you let
nothing
him.
ever changed.
my kin do.
Oh, okay. Die!
Why is everyone understanding so fucking
You and
funny?
Kai, sons of bitches.
Would you
Give yourself time.
No, not really.
Don't ever rush things.
Yeah, I've known for a very long time, and even if he didn't tell me, you were the only clear choice.
And I have no
Yes,
Yeah, I should have known, but I kept
Just enjoy
trying
it while
to
you still
myself,
can.
thinking it wouldn't be me,
I know I'm
even though I knew it would be.
I can still give you a handshake,
One
right?
second, I can just I can make this happen.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, come on!
Still like ghostly handshake.
The tone
gets,
oh no.
Ghostly handshake.
No, if you had something with her stock,
Hey, keep the fight up, okay?
Depends when.
Fight never
Listen,
ends.
I've already been lit on fire 3 times.
I just need to help.
It doesn't.
In 2 hours.
Like soon as in a couple of days, or soon as in like a couple of minutes.
soon as in today.
I suppose that makes
This is now
sense.
your new role.
If
If
it's
you're not
late,
available,
What, being kicked by women?
like after the festivities, then yes. But if it's going to be during the festivities, no.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I did not know.
then enjoy your festivities.
This
Thank you.
time, this time I might have actually deserved it.
No, this is now a celebration of both Kai and.
Actually, if you were a ghost, you could do a backflip.
Something there that's around, but you're still able to freely move. Kind of like
Change will happen, no matter what.
Time always keeps on flowing. Are you real?
Well, I could float. I'm a ghost.
Are you sure you're not some ruin aberration?
It's me.
Interesting.
I haven't had a chance in a long while. I thought it was a
Interesting that
special
they've
day.
picked you up. Actually, Seems like your no. work paid off. This is real?
To see that everybody is still happy, still going strong, brings peace to me.
People have changed.
Yeah, like you.
Precisely. Cotton must be only you good would to say see things like that. The old live peacefully.
I'm sure the great lord that will be visiting in a few will be surprised. Fare thee well.
I'm sure I can hold out long enough.
And pass on freely.
Thank you. Look at you.
Morgak serving you well.
I still find myself struggling to believe this.
I can only believe in what he's trying to.
I know it's hard.
Placing them in odd positions.
But hey.
Replacing my scrolls of records with teacups. In my teacups with the scrolls.
I'm glad to see you still talk to him.
He is chaos driven.
Of course.
I'm still glad to see that you're still going strong.
Actually show them in front of you.
I mean, look at you. Your new armor, the crown,
But I'm glad that he's doing his services.
and that scarf.
I felt like I needed to stand here.
You earned that scarf.
What do you mean, and this is what I've always had. It's well the same one as when I was
Suits you.
earlier.
Suits you.
If only you would have been here for when my mother.
Our next journey shall take us to a different kind of sea. And perhaps with a stroke of luck, I can...
Not a Valkyrie, a demoness from the chaos.
Like, you really aren't
bring you something that you should be proud
an
of.
aberration of him here.
Maybe a souvenir.
I'm the real deal.
It is very interesting. Apparently, I'm the only
Every time
not one of the only few
one of you guys walk by my grave,
ever since my father's death,
I can
a lot of
faintly
things have
see you
changed.
wearing that hat.
She keeps saying about a destiny that I'm supposed to undertake.
I can faintly hear the voices. They've always respected me.
I don't know.
I often stop by to pay my respects, though in admiring a tree, I have turned a blind eye to the forest. I need to visit Redwall more often, for more than just to pay my respects.
I'm glad that you're living on, and I'm glad that you're living.
Through you,
I
we
can't imagine
live
what
on.
you guys have been through. Can't imagine it.
Then do not let me keep you waiting. I'd run on over back. Again, if he does cause
Think of
trouble
me
for you,
being here
send
as a
him back to
motivator.
my fucking clan and I'll set his ass straight.
It's fine.
Even if you are motivated.
More than anything. I'll make sure to set him straight as well. Of course.
I don't regret showing myself. Even for the limited time I have.
Of course, Lady Albina. You take care now, stay safe with your travels through the next...
Bring it in, you sucker.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you two. I've never been more proud of you two in my life.
I believe I already know what that is.
You two are the best friends I could ever ask for. You two are the best friends I could ever fight alongside. The jokes we told together, the many times I did something silly around you guys, the many times we hugged each other, embraced each other through the hard times.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to see that
I
you
didn't
guys
think I
still hold
was
strong.
going to cry today.
Why are you walking away? Why?
It's okay.
Someone who can deal with
Emotion.
mana burns.
Emotion still shows you guys have heart.
I've been practicing.
You saved my life. You too saved me.
I don't regret it one bit.
And you two have saved mine on countless times.
Time's wasted. But I mean, look.
You can't just ask them to step away for a moment.
I may not stand
Words
here for
alone
long.
cannot. Words alone cannot factor the appreciation, the inspiration,
do my non-job around here. Shit.
the movement of my gratitude.
Gratitude? I should be thanking you for saving my butt so many times.
If I could feel that, that would hurt.
I should be thanking you for keeping me on my feet when I was still at my lowest.
I only did what anyone would do. I suppose one of my regrets was that I did not I did not cry when you passed. I had to stay focused that day. I suppose I am shedding the tears now.
Shed all the tears. Can't imagine the burden.
My biggest regret is not knowing you better in life.
Finally decided to show yourself.
Ah, Master Tempest. Good to see you again, Teach.
Well, this is half of the party that shall be exploring the uncharted lands of Makahubog Island.
Thanks for keeping them safe from me.
Fred was here earlier. Where did he run off to?
Thank you for giving me the power to do such in the first place.
Oh, come on, Master Tempest. You did that all by yourself. I was just there to help push you. As your knight. I'm still happy to see that you're still here.
I would have not been here without you.
None of us would.
That trial would have failed. If anything was different. That's what she told me. It seems like she's accepted you into the wilds.
It's a beautiful place.
Same as Japar.
Allow me to extend my thanks to you, Master.
Do I wandering, lost in the one? Can disturb all my words. To save the lost and the wandering, to give them a new purpose, huh?
Yeah. I've helped quite a bit of people.
Don't think I've not heard some chipper people coming in and out of the forest lately. With a laugh.
Mm-hmm. Some people are scared walking through there. I always try to keep their spirits up.
Good.
It's hard to hold this. But when I felt the hurt,
That's what I was about to say.
I couldn't help but just appear.
You have been awake for some time. Are you ready to return to your rest?
I have one more thing to do first.
I see.
I want you guys to keep going. I want you guys to keep living.
Of course.
Even if the sun's about to hit the land, even if the darkness seems too much to handle, even if everything seems so grim, that.
You are the strength that keeps me going one step further.
I'm so proud. You never forgot. We're always connected, no matter where you are.
From Aether, Redwall, Rove, Harbin, you name it, Cowswagon. We'll go everywhere. Together.
The kinds of purpose are all right in front of me.
Oh goodness.
Keep up the good fight,
We
guys.
stand together.
What I call. That's what the title of the nights are, after all. They're not just Tempest nights. The ones of the forest call them by a different name. Kinds of purpose.
This is a private conversation. I'm gonna dip this way.
I'm ready to go now.
Do you know if anybody
Very well.
left up here?
No.
As he fades, he gives you guys a thumbs up.
Sure, I guess.
Keep your chin up.
Sleep well, my friends. And may nature confide in you its infinite wonders.
Goodbye, Ingrid.
Just like step into the grass a little bit.
Huh. Sorry I could have not told you earlier. I felt like it was best as if he were to introduce himself.
I suppose so.
Yeah. Couldn't piece it together until just now that the reason he was awake.
Everything has reason.
Maybe I needed to hear those words today. Maybe I needed just another one more moment.
Tip is not recruit.
Recruit? Bitch, I already did the trial.
What the?
Then you should be a
No,
tip
what?
is night
No.
then, right?
No, I
No,
still
you did
need to
not.
be vouched for.
You said when I joined you on that mission, that would classify as my trial, as I assumed.
No!
I insisted.
That classifies as... No, it classifies as a pot to be able to go into the trial.
What do clarify this?
Yeah, pardon?
Let's do the trial.
Business as always.
I've been waiting for like
I am far
months.
busy.
Over here,
I know.
My name.
But now that he knows that you are fully enthralled in
I-
this shit, you can always put it together soon.
I can't hear you over their voices.
I'm basically saying, making fun of that. Business as always.
I know.
Trying to do, going on 3 now.
Oh,
I know.
excuse me.
You literally said that would be a part of my
literal meetings within my head telling me I need to move.
So I somehow got myself roped into having another disciple.
Really?
But what I want to do is you give me a scroll and I will be able to let you know what is needed.
One day I was attuning myself.
Okay, well.
To the nature of the glass city.
Sand elf.
Come here, son of a bitch.
That was wild.
I heard that.
Women love the game
It's two girls at once.
You know what, Rip? Kicks Rip in the shin.
It's called Lady of
If I
Aether.
remember correctly, her name is Erna. She's got rabbit-like ears and the Healers Guild logo on around her neck.
See on the heels.
Villains walk around this place.
Anyway, Rip walks in with this Erna character. She reminds me.
Oh.
I mean, next time, listen, we have a tea party later. It's fine. Oh, Captain?
You're having tea with the enemy!
Am I at ease?
Break bread with the enemy.
We've already talked about this Tempest, okay? I'm keeping an eye on her. I'm making sure she goes down a better path.
Yeah, keep it. Just get social conversation or people who are morally true.
Something.
Yes.
The difference between back when I first came to Aether versus now is I didn't have a well-versed mentor when I first arrived. Sure, Varen was around, but only seldomly.
On many missions. Yes, I will sit in the back and protect the ranged fighters. What's going on?
I would not repeat that history. I showed teacher and Errol both what I have come to know.
If you see them again, let me know.
But not until after our endeavors into Makahubog.
Did I tell you what I saw in that reflection, Vanda?
Yes.
That is when the lessons will truly begin.
There is nothing that they can offer me.
I
don't already know.
Come with me.
Correct on that.
All set.
That's fine.
I would have us all meet at a undetermined date at this moment to, at the very least, talk about it, and then another scheduled day that.
Get in the way of my mob business.
The man himself already spoke to me in the tavern about this.
Oh, are you trying to,
It's good to see you.
bribe us?
Good to see you as well. Perhaps we'll cross paths in my travels. It's gonna be a shame that Kai and I can't talk. I'm
He told me to come talk to you.
Listen, if I have time,
I didn't see an exchange tonight, so...
It's literally on your way to
I think we can get along swimming.
I've always told everybody, just don't cause trouble in town and you're fine with me.
Hello.
Hey.
Or bribe them.
Gentleman here.
Absolutely.
Mercenary guild.
I don't bribe
See, this is why I should be a
just
captain.
give you
You're looking
gifts.
They're gifts.
They're not
Oh, what?
actually
Saying it out loud?
but I have no idea where that fucker could be.
There's
He
nobody
showed up.
home in there right now.
But as long as you don't cause any harm here.
Biotic?
And I wish you luck in finding him because he could be anywhere. He just showed up, said good.
Oh.
Great job, Kai, and then took the food and ran.
No,
Of course.
but I will be later.
No one that Captain was talking about. Know anything about him?
About who?
When? Huh? In the arena.
chased the guy.
Hold on, my vision is lowered because I was dying.
They needed shields.
He's angry barbarian man. I'll evaporate him if
Not
he does
just
something bad.
Thank you.
Kai, leave that to me. I know him.
No, I mean, you've seen
I'm just saying, it gets in the way. Not my fault if divine lightning comes from the sky and accidentally.
He can take that shit, you know, actually. I know him. He's very
You know, when I first parted for home, back when I returned with the party that slayed the beholder,
If anything, just give him the drinks and he'll be cool.
I had a garland pretty similar to yours.
Since you're going.
It's not about size, it's completely fine. As long as no one talks behind his fucking
I should
back.
pick some flowers again and make a new garland.
If he wants to talk to me, then he can talk.
Had his Daedra or something big walk out to
If you need anything, Triss, the new commander, is
every it works every time.
You can go to
because
her.
yeah, I got a sword, but I got this for the time being.
You are tall.
For a time being, like one of those things that
Your kind would stand on the tips of mountains and roar at the entire valley to see. Look at you go.
That giant fucker that was terrorizing Aether.
There's always times where you have to try to.
We also have all places went to the haven't seen. When's the last time I spoke with Scoops?
Something good happens.
If you are trying to make a living, I would request that
He's been around.
You don't get to say we are responsible.
Sophia is a good friend of mine. Very, very good.
You are
She could
responsible.
set you
Something
up
bad
within a
happens.
merchant like spot. We're getting drunk. If you got a couple of things,
Pink. Pink like his love.
It's maybe not logical, but that's kind of how things
Chris.
are.
Wouldn't be able to recognize them.
You have a
Oh, does
penchant
Tempest need to have
for
quick
taking
to
on too much responsibility emotionally. You have to survive.
I will keep this mark upon my forehead as a humble reminder.
God.
I just want to make sure that there's enough pride to go with the ego loss that you're going to suffer.
I have a few.
I don't envy your position.
Yes, we all have. You remind us.
I know it's gonna be hard. Especially
One
starting
part of me thinks I haven't learned my lesson yet.
squad lead directly to
Oh, goodness.
Go to cap.
That was a
So
It's not gonna be easy.
Walk away. You don't hear me say please.
That's alright. You know, you'll see.
It isn't because in that day they learned.
I should be able to take the bandages off tomorrow.
You've been prepared for this whole time. You're ready.
I think I said that already.
A giant brawl and someone dying.
I don't
Usually livens it
You're the
up.
only one who doesn't see it.
Oh wait, no, that was to Hannah. I might have brain damage. Anyways,
Please.
my
it's a
my bandages. I should be able
It's
to.
a lot to take in. I didn't even know if I was going to be commander today.
I like your work. Here's some coin.
That slipped out.
No,
of my
I'll
mouth.
just.
I am the chief.
Oh, the other one she was speaking of.
Actually, no.
Okay.
I keep referencing the whole like size change with Alu because I figured that was a main character trait, but is it not, or was that just like
I'm just a tool.
a thing that happened?
That was here to help you guys right now. That's literally kind of
Alright.
vibe.
I'm glad you love her because I enjoy making the character.
So
She is cute.
she's just accepting her fate. She's like, okay, so if I fuck up, I'm gonna die. And then you tell her you want her to learn magic more. She's like, if they find out, I'm going to
It's
die.
a good time for me
And then she finds out
to say
you
my
haven't
goodbyes.
told everything. She's like, I'm just going to die.
She's probably so confused.
Thank you everybody for seeing my stream today. You know, Frederick does a lesson.
She has not learned about this fucking.
Doesn't succeed well, but did his best. I think me asking permission to be a ghostly apparition of Otis was short-lived. It was short-lived, but I think it was the best short-lived moment that I could do. There's many comments on how, you know, Otis is missed. So I figured, you know, today was a extremely special day. And I took the opportunity at hand to show myself. I think it was a cool thing with what me and Darth Quackers did, so hats off to him. And yeah, it's just to show that Otis, even though he's still in the grave, he still loves his friends to death. He is proud of the growth that all of his buddies made, and I figured I would just show up as Otis to say hello and to say how proud I am as Otis to all the characters that have fought alongside him. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna be go ahead and leaving. So, you'll all have a good night. Thank you for watching stream. And if you want to, you can go ahead and go check out my YouTube channel. It's called Mario to Know Me of VR Chat. You can search up either Chronicles. I'll be uploading this to the YouTubes, so you can subscribe if you want to. Don't really care. But you all have a nice day, and goodbye. Goodbye, stream. Goodbye.